Yellow. Today is a bit a stream day, kinda. I'm a bit sick. Mike might be a tiny bit quiet if I upped it just a little itty bit. I should probably turn off the giant fucking fan in my room. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now we got almost no ambient noise and some pretty decent audio, I think. Yeah. Audio should be good. I don't know. I need a better mic. I need a better mic. If anybody's in chat, that'd be nice. I don't know who's watching. I think someone showed up. It says concurrent viewers is 1. Who cares? Mic is good, but fan was bad. Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens. It says it's supposed to be YouTube chat. Is YouTube chat showing up on the stream? Yes, it is. Cool. But the chat refresh. Is it not working for whatever reason? I hate OBS, man. I really do. Because I have like a chat plugin so I can see the chat while having OBS up. It just doesn't work. Should. That'd be cool if it did. Again, nothing. Copy current address if I throw it up. Good, I'm only capturing Steam right now. Yeah. It's copying a generic bootstrap that doesn't show anything. That's really cool. What if I did? There we go. That's a better chat. Mike is good, but fam was bad. LOL, better now. Cool. I just want to throw up a picture real fast. I'm not feeling great, but like this is good energy. I think this is the energy we need to capture on stream. When I'm feeling better, when I'm back to 100%, we gotta capture that Gyaru Cartman energy. This is this is this isn't content. This is stream content. I saw a mutual on Twitter retweeted this right before I got on stream. And I'm like, this is the energy I need today. Oh, good. I coughed, and now I'm getting like a bunch of like those floater migraine, like bright light hallucinations. So that's like super cool. Um, Everything's coming up Millhouse. Trying to figure out what I want to play today. I think my friend was live earlier, and she was playing Black Mesa, which is a game I have installed, but never actually played. I don't think I'm in the mood for a shooter. Yeah, I'm gonna die on stream. It's what I deserve, honestly. Um, it's honestly what I deserve. Trials. I should do a Trials stream. I absolutely should one day. I was obsessed with that game in a really unhealthy way. Uh, but I'm trying to think of what would be a good game to stream today, because I'm not feeling 100. I'm not feeling 100. Um, Shenzhen IO is fun, but that's gonna be a boring ass fucking stream. I could pull out my binder. Uh, It's a boring stream. Just watching me figure out code. I don't have a controller set up, so it's gonna have to be mouse and keyboard whenever I play. Yo, do we do a Big Thinkers first grade stream? Is that? I do have Hades. I think Troy got it for me as a gift. Um, I didn't love it. I didn't love it. I played like the first couple rounds of Hades, first couple levels, and I don't know, I didn't feel anything. Madeline thinking games? I don't have any Madeline. I have big thinkers. First grade, big thinkers kindergarten. Fatty Bear. Yo, Fatty Bear. I have a couple updates I gotta run. If I update this. I never played Fatty Bear, I don't think. I probably should someday. I do own it. Do you have where you can make a cake for a little girl's b-day? I don't know what that means. Is that Fatty Bear? There's one where you help her, and her b-day gift is a puppy, and you have to keep a secret. That might be Fatty Bear. I don't know. God, all these games to update. Oh, I'm not gonna stream Fatty Bear. I'm so low energy. If I have to stream like a kindergartner game, that might actually kill me. That might actually kill me today. I don't have the energy to make an interesting stream with like a kindergartner game. I was playing Braid earlier on my Steam Deck. I did buy the the like new anniversary version of it. It might be worth it to do some Braid. I could also do Among Us. Among Us was fun when we all decided Among Us was fun. And it stopped being fun once we decided it wasn't fun anymore. Games everywhere, not a thing to play. You know, I was playing Neon White. I should install Neon White and maybe play this because I think I might like it better on my Ooh, I just realized I think I have audio going out the wrong output. Yes, I do. I need it going out my P4. Or actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. My audio is not set up correctly. Don't switch. Discord, I have set up. Want you'd want me. Oh no! If I sing, am I gonna get dechromatized? I think I want that. I need test audio real quick. I need test audio. Yeah, that worked. That was my test audio. And then I can do VAIO over here. That way we can hear desktop audio on stream. That's a good thing. I think I'm gonna install Neon White and maybe play a little Neon White because that's supposed to be fun. I don't know if it is. I'm not loving Neon White. Neon White's a good game. People love it. it's got a cool soundtrack made by Machine Girl, but God, I don't care about it. The dialogue in it is so cringe terrible that it makes the game like almost completely unplayable. But it's like a Twitch shooter type thing, which I think I typically enjoy. It's not great on the Steam Deck. I've been playing like keyboard and mouse for so long that playing anything like whatchamacallit, playing anything like joystick controller, I can't do. I just can't do it. If it's first person shooter, anything like that. The controller setup just I feel like I'm gonna miss every single shot. Uh, while this like I don't know, like keyboard mouse actually feels like I'm a person. Like I can actually do something. I wanted to check my mouse settings because I think I might have Windows acceleration turned on, which kill me if I have Windows acceleration turned on. Also, my mouse might die at any time, which is also fun. I'm gonna look up how to turn off Windows Windows mouse acceleration. Pointer option, uncheck. Enhance pointer precision. Cool, it's off. It's taking forever to install Neon White. Ah. No, what we can do. We can look at it like a cool like color grading thing. That I learned this week. I was playing around with, and it looks super nice. When you play around with it. And I could do a quick color grading thing just because I know only Shayna's here. She likes that. Let's see. Do I have any like B-Raw to play with? I thought I might. Um, what I said was I might do some like a quick color grading thing while things are installing, just to show something I might have learned. Do I not have any like B-Raw test footage? That's disappointing. I expect better from myself. What did you say when you pooped your pants? What have I been testing with, man? I haven't tested with anything. That's disappointing. I need to download some test footage. But I'm not going to do that now because it will take longer than installing Neon White and defeat the purpose of doing this. Let's see. Project Manager. Do I have video? What's a good video here? This really is lazy stream territory. Yeah, I got a clip. I got a clip to try to grade with. It's not going to be good because I think it's just phone footage, but we can try grading some phone footage. Let's see, preferences, audio out. So can we window capture? Let's switch it to see transform, fit to screen. There we go. Well, let's do like a quick resolve thing, because I have why has it got like one frame of black at the very beginning? That's so bizarre. There we go. Kind of like hyper zoom in. Why is that like that? So this is footage of DDS I took forever ago at a concert that I went to. And I want to show like a cool editing thing I learned to get some like really nice looking color out of it, out of like footage in like a super interesting way. So color management, I want to edit the timeline in DaVinci Wide Gamut. And do Rec 70924 save. And this is going to output to Rec 709. So what I'm doing right now, if we're going to learn anything from this, is something I learned is adding this color space transform at the beginning and end of your editing pipeline can get you some really, really nice results. Not nice results, but like it lets you manipulate like the color space of your footage in a way to get you some really good color and really good control over the footage that you wouldn't otherwise. Like the color space is kind of what I guess encoding or like color width and color science it uses to produce the image. And let's see, is this gamma 2? Gamma 2.4? I don't think I'm Rec 709 then. Oh. Yeah, it might be Rec 709. So basically what I did was, I'm pretty sure my phone films in Rec 709 2.4. I've tried looking it up before. Color space of Android footage, because that is important. Rec 709. Okay. So my phone basically records in Rec 709, which is like a pretty common color space. And I guess it's using Gamma 2.4. I'm converting it to DaVinci Wide Gamut and DaVinci Intermediate. And then I'm at the very end taking DaVinci Wide Gamut, DaVinci Intermediate, and putting it back to where it started. So right now, this is doing like a... it's basically doing nothing because I'm invalidating the change I'm making. But what the benefit that this gives me is in here, I'm pushing it down to here. And what you can see is the default view of my footage if I have both of these off. So let's say both of these are off, which is the same thing as having both on. the default like color range of my footage is here. But if I convert it to DaVinci Wide Gamut, it compresses the color and gives me this much more space up and down. Am I capturing? I'm not capturing my mouse. I wouldn't like to capture my mouse. Cursor, capture cursor. Cool. So, am I capturing my cursor? I feel like I'm not. Yeah, I am. Okay. So by compressing my color space down, it's going from like, you can see it's just under 896, just above 128. But when I crunch it down, we're under 640 and above 128. Which that gives me like this much headway to play with my color more. And I want to convert it back down to Rec 709 because let's say that's like if I want to publish this to any social media or YouTube or whatever, that's what it encodes in. So like it's best to like export it that. So at the end, I'm basically going, hey, while I'm editing, give me like a shit ton of room to play with, but then at the end, compress it back or expand it out again. And it lets me edit in a way that's like super, gives me a lot of freedom in what I'm gonna do. So the thing I'm showing off that I just learned today was this way to edit the saturation in a way that's subtractive instead of additive. Which, if you don't know anything about color editing or like video production, um, in in film editing, um, when you're using actual film strip, color is subtractive or saturation is subtractive, which means just because the way film works is you take a negative and then invert it, to really affect it, everything's going to be like a negative process. The more you add to the film, the more you do to the film, the less light it's going to let through. And so when you like increase the saturation, it tends to bring down the luma because you're just the way the color science works. I'm not too educated on it. It's just kind of how it works. But because the way film works, it's you shine a light through the film and that film blocks the light it doesn't need. The whole science of film is that it's subtracting the light. It's subtracting the red waves, the green waves, the blue waves. Like, although I think it's CMY when it comes to actual film, so it's like subtracting the cyan, magenta, yellow, um, from a pure white light source. So any change you make to that, let's say I want to increase the amount of red in it, I can up the amount of like if there's like a red color strip, it would be letting more light through that. So I'm subtracting material, or really you can't so much subtract from it. I don't think. I think it's adding blocking to the green and blue to only let that red light through and take less of the blue and less of the green light in. I'm pretty sure that's how the science works. So with film, just because the nature of shining a pure white light through um, a film strip with like crystals on it blocking light, um, everything works subtractive. When it comes to video editing, like digital, it's the complete opposite because what you have is a pixel that emits a light. So everything you do is additive. If I want more red, it's going to increase the amount of red in there. If I want more blue, it's going to increase the amount of blue light that comes out. More green, it increases the amount of green light. It's why, for like a long time, pure black was like almost unobtainable for like screens, like digital screens, because you have to have some amount of black light through. It's only like a couple years ago, like I think within the last decade, 2 decades, that we got to a point where we're able to turn off pixels entirely. That's where like a lot of the HDR monitors come from. Um, so with digital, it's always going to be additive, and with film, it's always subtractive. And a lot of people feel, me included, that the subtractive saturation editing looks better. It looks more filmic. You get a more dense color because instead of making the red, like, let's say I want to add more red, it's going to make it brighter. When I saturate it, making it like darker and more rich, and like it basically everything else is getting darker around it to let that red through. It just makes it look a little bit more rich, but that's like really hard to obtain when editing digital. And I can kind of show that here because we can do, I'm going to do two versions. So we're going to rename this version. I'm going to name this to version additive. And we'll play with this. So let's see. If I want to bump the saturation here, let's say I want to bump it up to 75. You can see how it affects. So watch, let's see. Can I pop out the scope here? Yes, I can. No, you can't see my scopes. No. God damn it. I need to find a better way to do resolve. In the future, I'll have a better way to do it. Because that would be super useful, actually. So, pay attention in the right hand here. Here, can I add a second window capture? Actually, if I pop this out, can I get my scopes? No! I can't get it on screen. I can't get it on screen. Okay. You're just going to have to pay attention to the scopes down here. Can I duplicate this? Can I do like a region? Alright, yeah, you can come back. I wish there was like a region capture. That would be super nice. Good. No. I'll lock that down. I got to figure out how to edit the cropping on this in real time. Because this sucks. You know, I've seen like streamers like do it too. How do I crop in real time? I can't believe that's not like a baked in setting. That's like kills me, man. Kills me. Can I really not crop this shit? I gotta double check this. OBS region crop region capture. That'd be so much better. Alt? Can I just do Alt for capture? Is that it? There we go. It's that easy. That easy. Okay. cool. I wish someone told me at any other time in my life. I had to find it as a link in a blog post on a forum. That's cool. Control F and Alt. Cool. Let's see. So, pay attention to scopes when I affect the saturation. So I'm going to set back down. When you see, so this is going to be the additive coloring that I was talking about. When I start adding, it's almost like increasing the contrast of the color. The blues are getting brighter. Like, it's just like taking the color and like increasing the contrast of everything. It's interesting because if I do contrast, you're going to see a similar thing, but this is just affecting the values. It's very interesting because if I want to bring this back down, this will not look good, I don't think. Doesn't. Definitely made it brighter. But that's kind of how saturation works, where the blues are getting brighter and other things are being affected. I guess the greens are getting darker, the red's a little bit dark. But as I like change the offset, you can see things start to change really exponentially. It's just, if I want to set it to, let's say 75, the difference is the blues are getting super bright and blown out. You can see over here that starts to flatten and you start to lose that data. I guess not at this point. 75 is still pretty good. But a green is like almost completely gone out of the image, which is fine. There's not a lot of green here. This isn't the best testing footage, to be honest. But the other way I learned, and this is what makes it super cool. I'm going to save this real quick for subtractive demo. I'm going to create a second version of this. We're going to call this subtractive. Now we're in this one. I'm going to delete this one. And we're going to go through like a totally different color process. So we're going to start here. We're going to add a new node. And right click. And I think if we convert it to, I think I'm looking for HSV. I always get this wrong. Every time I've tried to do this on my own, I've got it wrong. Hold on. So subtractive color resolve. Subtractive node tree. I think it's HS. Great. I'm so glad it's just a fucking video with no information built in. Write anything out, right, my guy? HSV. Okay. I'm always double checking this. I do have an article I learned this from that I can post in the comments. I'm going to turn this off for a second while we're editing this. So I added the new one, and I'm changing the color space to HSV. Then I'm adding a, what this does is, you know what? This might not be the right way to do it. Color space transform gives a better visualizer. So we're in DaVinci Wide Gamut, DaVinci Wide, DaVinci Intermediate, to DaVinci Wide Gamut, to DaVinci Intermediate. It's going to look like we've done nothing, but what I'm changing is this output color space into HSV, which is going to make it look like that, which... Oh, is YouTube not seeing any data? Why the hell is YouTube not seeing anything? It just says it's not getting enough, but it's still getting something, I think. What if I did that? Is that gonna... Yeah, alright. Still getting shit, YouTube. Stop complaining. But this is like a color space that like we're not we don't typically edit in. We typically edit in RGB, or something similar to that. I mean, RGB is usually what you see. Um, and this converts RGB into HSV, which, so every video file, when you start to edit it, you're editing in RGB. You're going to have, which means every pixel has a value applied to it that is calculated by taking a red value, a green value, and a blue value. So any random pixel here, you can zoom in, like this one pixel is going to have an RGB value to it. I think if I hover my color picker, you can see it right there. The RGB value is going to be R57, G31, and B110, which is cool. But RGB is not the best in all situations. There are alternative color spaces you can work in that gives you different information. HSV, instead of, it swaps the red channel into a hue channel, the green channel into a saturation channel, and the blue channel into a value channel, which basically means every pixel is calculated by its hue on the hue spectrum, saturation from like 0 to 255, I think, and then the value, which is going to be like its brightness. And what we want here is to get that brightness value. So right now you're seeing every pixel is going to be some crazy value, because it's going to be red to, or hue 255, saturation 23, and value 61. That's what we're getting here. Um, so what we can do now is spit this out into a splitter combiner node. Color node, splitter combiner node, which basically gives us our hue, our saturation, and our value all marked as its own layer. Basically, this is, every pixel is gray depending on what the hue is. This is going to be what the saturation is, and this is going to be what the value is. Which is cool because let's say we add another node and we do, let's see, can I copy, and then we're going to paste on here, and then we're going to swap these. You can see we've sent it right back to what it was. So this basically makes it go into HSV, and then I'm splitting them, combining them, put it back into what we're normally working with. But you can see if I change, let's say I change the offset here, you're going to see the entire hue of the image change. Normally, changing the offset's going to affect the brightness, but here I'm swapping the hue. And you can see that with saturation here, which is, now it's getting subtractive. Is that it? Is that it? No, there's a better way to do it. I gotta double check the math that this guy gave me from this article. But you can see it's affecting, weirdly, both saturation and hue. That's odd. It's I mean, it's a completely different color space. And then if we're working with the value, this is going to affect the brightness actually, just like how we would normally expect. This is really advantageous to work in. People do a lot of editing in HSV, HSL, LAB, because these are all color spaces where like the brightness is its own, like its own, what you want to call it? They're color spaces where the brightness is its own like channel, which is advantageous because in normal RGB you wind up affecting the brightness, the, along with the color value, the hue, all that stuff all at once, by kind of changing that where you can maintain luminance, like the correct luminance. Like when you can see here, this like brightness value, maintaining this is super important because you could fuck with the hue and the saturation and all that stuff, without losing a ton of detail. Because the human eyes are more adept at noticing like brightness variance than we are anything else. So there's genuinely a huge advantage to keeping your values, your like brightness where it is. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just taking this value, just the brightness information, and we're going to add, I'm going to move this all down here. This is the benefit of working with the graph nodes, or graph nodes, the nodes. We're going to add, not there. I think I'm going to add a layer mixer node. We're going to, you know what? I'm going to add Shift S. This is just a node before, just a blank node to work with, which is good to keep around. I'm going to add that, and we're going to change it to subtractive. We're going to pump it back into here. You're going to see this looks terrible, because what I'm taking is this node, this color information, and I'm telling it take all of this and subtract it from this. And that's why you get like something that looks like that. Do I have them set up the right way? There's a right way and a wrong way. I always forget how this might be more correct. I think this is more correct. There's a right and wrong way to do it. So now, let's add another node. We're going to add a layer node. Let's see. And we're going to add the luminance back to it. And now this genuinely should look like nothing changed. Like our output after this should look basically identical to our input. But the benefit, if I did this correctly, and I'm pretty sure I did, is we can now, if we affect something like the gain, we're going to start seeing subtractive saturation. Oh, I'm affecting the wrong node. We want to select this one. If I up this. And this is the big difference. So if you watch, I'm going to pull up the scope view again. Watch what happens to the blue channel, the red channel, and the green channel as I up my gain, which is now our saturation knob. What you're seeing is that subtractive saturation, where what's happening is, instead of when we were doing the normal saturation, so I could literally pull it up if I just go to this node and do our typical saturation. So let's up this to 75. You can see the blue goes up, the green goes down, and the red is shifted a bit. It's like the contrast between the channels are being completely messed with, where to get the blue brighter, or to get the blue more saturated, we're lifting the blue. To get and then to like sorry, my head's all fuzzy. To get the blue all saturated, we're like lifting the blue. To get all the colors, we're like expanding everything out. But now what you can see with this subtractive method, if I raise the gain, we're keeping the blue almost exactly where it is. It's shifting maybe just a little bit, but the red and the green are being brought way down. So you're going to see, if I do before and after, this is going to get way more saturated. This is kind of gray, kind of flat now. We can saturate that color, and it looks super rich because we're not losing a ton of color data. Things are getting darker and getting richer and denser. It's a really, really nice way to kind of build out your color especially on, like, I filmed this on a cell phone, and this looks super rich and nice for cell phone footage. So what I can do to help clean things up is I'm going to keep this out, and we're gonna make this into a compound node. And this is basically all the work. I'm still gonna want to affect that. I'm still gonna want to keep that out there. So this is basically its own thing. Where if I want to go in and affect that saturation, and we can see. Let's start right from. What's a good point? If we can do the. I was on such a good frame before for testing. I should have kept it. Yeah, let's say right there. So 3106. If I can switch between the two versions now, let's load in the additive. You see, it's brighter. Our scopes look totally different. You get a lot more darkness here. The lights are maintained. And then this, it's brighter, less contrasty, way more gray here. And now I could like do basic color correction to like get a bit more contrasty into where it kind of is. So if I load, it's a very similar grade at this point, but there's just a richness to the subtractive one that I'm not going to get using the additive one. I can finish my grade here. Where let's go to this one. I'm going to pump the contrast a bit. We're okay with these top brights being blown out. I'm using my scopes to see, because even with it expanded, there are these white lines here. Those correspond with these lights. These lights are all maxed out. I wasn't filming in the best way, so these should be clipping, basically. It's fine for those to clip, because they were built to clip. Then if I bring it back down, if I, let's say, I might want to actually reverse the order of this. So when I add some contrast to this, now I'm gonna pop up those whites. Nice. And what I do, just because this is the way I like to edit my pictures and stuff, I like to go into the hue set, and this is going to be like a totally blue-purple scene. I'm going to take out everything that's basically not blue-purple. And just desaturate it to shit. Now, I don't know how to do the selective editing here. In the subtractive way, that'd be super nice to figure that out. But you can see I'm basically telling it anything that's here to here we keep, everything else make it like desaturated. I like that look. I like doing a very limited color palette if I can. It's just the way I like things to look. So now we could, what was it, 36, 1, something like that. Yeah. This is like a super rich and beautiful blue, purple. Concert footage now. If we It dropped out for a second. There we go. So here's the best you're gonna get with how OBS is working. Where we have like this super rich, super nice concert footage. Now, if I were to switch back to the additive, can I get something as good? So I want to get a full screen. You know what? Let me load this, and we're going to copy all these nodes. And we're going to switch to additive, load, Alt S, and we're going to, I forgot. So 1, 2, 3, subtractive, load. Maybe, can I paste them all at the same time? 1, 2, 3. Nope, I'm stupid. Whatever. We'll load. 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 And I think you really get two different versions. So let's do 30. That's super. Yeah. There's a real density to the color that you're just not getting otherwise. Getting way more color. And almost everything else is the same, but you're just getting way more color out of it. It's bright, it's gray. It's got more gradation to it, while this one is just rich color. If we did 16, it doesn't matter. That was a good frame. It was like dark for a second. Let's get one where it's just them. And if I switch between, so this is subtractive, additive, it's just brighter. It's just brighter. There's a real richness to it. I like, if you focus. Let's see, let's focus there. Yeah. Maintain a lot more of this like dark contrasty color. I don't know. It's not a huge difference, especially not on cell phone footage. I like it, man. I like it. No one's watching. No one's watching. No one's watching. That's okay. I could cut this and send it to someone. I have a coworker who wants me to teach her Resolve. Just because I'm like a super hobbyist with it. I don't even have good footage to play with. It's so depressing. But it looks so nice when you get to play with it and get like some good color out of it. But yeah, DaVinci Resolved. DaVinci Resolve. I forgot I had this twice. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Let's play another game. I no longer capture Steam for some reason. That's really funny. We're going to pause this. We're going to load up Neon White. Because I want to give Neon White a try with mouse and keyboard. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. At some point, I gotta import the TED Nendroid. There's an exclusive Japanese Nendroid for TED from the Seth MacFarlane series, which is like pure brain rot. That's like a real thing. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Shout out to that song, that meme. Anna Purina Interactive. Oh, I don't want to exit the game. Accidentally hit escape, and now I can't play the fucking game. There we go. I just realized I might get music hit. Whatever. It's a game. Field of view. This might be one of those games where having like a super high field of view might be like worth it. I don't know, I'll keep it. Let's play some Neon White. I should probably look up the controls because I have not been playing with keyboard and mouse. So Q is swap, WAS, F is restart, space is jump, discards right click. Okay. What was restarts F? This might be better with a better field of view.
Okay, let's keep it going.
I don't know how to go back to old levels I've already left. There's got to be a way. So I'm gonna do field of view. Let's try 100.
Cleared it.
I could have done that better. Let me try that again. Fuck. See, this is what's cool about this game, is it's got like a real speedrunner energy to it, which I like. It's got that Twitch shooter feel to it. I used the wrong card effect. I accidentally discarded the card I needed to keep. That wasn't great. I saw a gift over there I want to try to get. I'm trying to think. I want to get onto that podium. Fuck, I hit the wrong key. That's okay. See, speed doesn't matter for this run because I'm not going for speed, I'm going for location. I want to get up there. No, I fucked it up. So up there is where I want to go. Might be feasible? I don't know. Speed doesn't, if time doesn't matter, I can kill as much time as I want. Trying to figure this out, which I'm sure people love watching, right? Someone try to figure out a secret that like other people have almost definitely figured out already. Yeah, I don't know. No! Fuck. I'm So close. That's the move. That's the move. I might need to save all the cards, which is possible. Fucking hell. This game gives no time for recovery. It's just meant to start and go. But I don't know. I don't know if it's built quite for it, though. I mean, it is and it isn't. I like that the player icon in the lower left is syncing to my movement. It's a very cool feature. No, fucking hell. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm tired. I'm not good enough to get it right now, or I don't know the right path or whatever. Cool. I don't know if the game just glitched or whatever. What the hell? What the hell? Does the game keep crashing? Alright,
What's next?
I could have done better. Especially if the game didn't crash on me. We can at least see the cringe style. Oh my god, it's crashing again! Is it just because I have OBS running? Is it because it's in full screen?
This is getting
Not
too
full screen.
easy.
Behind you.
Look at this shitty ass dialogue.
Huh? Whoa.
Demon 0, Red 100. Long time no see, White.
I recognize her from before. So this girl is...
You're staring.
Quick, say something cool, White.
You see, I hate dialogue. I hate I hate this dialogue. This is this like this like it's like anime incel dialogue where it's like, quick, say something cool. It's like something only like an anime character thinks internally that no real human being, once you're past like the age of maybe like 15, ever thinks.
That is a massive rifle.
Want a taste?
That's okay. Seriously, please don't point that thing at me.
Like, that's okay. Please don't point that at me. Like, why is a character design that cool talking like a 15-year-old? I don't know if I'm being overly critical. Relax. I just like this is like edgy manic pixie dream girl writing.
In that case, you should watch me wipe the floor with demons sometime.
I'll pass. I've seen a lifetime of that kind of thing. No, this is actually the first time I've seen you here. In the competition, I mean. Makes me wonder. Do you think this will end for us the way it did in life?
Oh, and also he has amnesia.
See, I'd love to answer that, but I woke up with
Hey.
no memories of life.
Hey, Void.
Not that I don't
How's it going?
recognize you. It's just the details are fuzzy.
I'm complaining about the dialogue in Neon White.
So far, though, I feel the strongest connection to you. Damn it, White. Why would you say something so lame to a girl?
See, this dialogue, why would you say something so lame to a girl? Hate
bizarre.
that fucking dialogue.
Never heard of a neon.
It's I hate that type of dialogue. Shit's so stupid. This is like literally like I'm a 14-year-old and this is my first time writing a script dialogue.
I have no reason to lie to you.
Is that so?
With like the flattest voice acting. I
Can't
mean,
believe
this is
God himself decided to bless me with the thing I love most. A completely clueless boy.
I'm an underrated YouTuber. I think I'm quite accurately rated right now. I don't post anything and I almost never stream. I just missed streaming for like
This isn't fun for me.
2 weeks in a row.
Well, it is for me. We could have been lovers in life.
Unless if you're just saying that just because I'm shitting on the dialogue in Neon White, which I'll take that.
Were we? Lovers?
I could know every last one of your measurements.
Be serious here. We've got a long boat ride ahead. Maybe you could fill me in on the details of my character? Or even your relationship to me?
I should make shorts. I do want to edit stream clips. I'm talking to my girlfriend about having her edit them for me, just because I don't have the time in my day to sit down and go through my stream again and pick out the clips, or I don't know. I just don't have the attention span for it either. So I want her to do it.
I don't know.
She wants to also. She's taking like editing classes and stuff, so it's like a good way to practice. I don't know if this is a Windows issue or because I'm streaming,
Honestly,
but it keeps like
probably easier
crashing
this way
like that,
for both of us.
and that's killing me.
What?
Hey, Fear? I guess. It's not even a goth dating sim. I think you expect too much from what I assume is a goth dating sim. It's literally like a Twitch shooter.
Hey!
Which, like, I understand,
Wait,
like, a Twitch
where are
shooter
you
not
going?
having good dialogue, but, like, it's a specific genre of
the
bad
ship
dialogue
to Central
that, like,
Heaven.
makes my skin crawl.
Stragglers will be returned to oblivion.
I'm okay with, like, shitty dialogue, but it's this
Don't think I made it
specific
this far last time.
sub-archetype of shitty dialogue that, like, kills me.
Is that
Where
what
everyone's,
you
like,
meant?
blushing and,
It's
oh,
easier
did I
for me
say
to
the right
focus on
thing? Like, that
things
sort of,
without
like,
memories of
middle
past
school tier writing
transgressions
is
weighing me
just
down?
kills me.
If it were really true, then well, heaven straight up confirmed I'm messed up. That's why I'm a neon, isn't it? Yellow, violet, and red are the same. Sinners.
Is this your fave game? No. This is like my 5th time playing it or something. I bought it just because I know so many people who love it, and I saw it. So the person who does like the whole soundtrack is Machine Girl, and me and my girlfriend saw them, Machine Girl, in concert not too long ago, and I kind of like their stuff, and I heard really good things about the soundtrack. I heard really good things about the game, so I picked it up, and like,
Looks like demons.
Soundtrack's good.
Things I gotta watch out for.
that's the most I can say. And the gameplay is okay. I do like the gameplay.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
It's just the whole everything else around it is like making my skin crawl. I wish it was just levels. Take out all the story,
is-
just do level after level of just Twitch shooting. It'd be so much better.
The believer's sermon together?
Yo, bro, you made it! Kick a lot of demon ass.
it was
Like, this
nothing.
is a game clearly written by people whose
I'm telling you,
whole
bro.
media
With our,
consumption
combined
is just
powers,
like
those demons are done
bad
for.
anime. That's really it. Like anime dating sim shit, and like
We're gonna be late!
like ecchi
Oh,
stuff,
snap.
and
It's like the game.
I hate that.
Do I know you?
I'm just gonna skip 50 times.
Yeah, man. Violet was our crew's littlest bed. Like this one time, I read her diary, and she had written this crazy fanfic about
And
her
like,
the boss.
there's bad American writing too. I think I just like bad American writing better than I like bad like fake anime writing.
Let's see how much you like talking without a tongue, bastard!
Uncle!
They may be freaks, but they're my freaks. Supposedly.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Welcome to but remember, you are here as demon air population.
This is too long. I'm skipping fast forward. I don't care. I gave up on the dialogue. I'm sure I can watch it later. Oh, what the hell? It says I got 2 viewers. You might be the only viewer, Void. Which I'm okay with. I had no viewers for a while. Do I have a... Is this a dating sim? This was a shooter. What happened? Why can't I shoot things anymore? I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to shoot things. I was having fun. Okay, here's like some levels. You see, this is like the actual gameplay, which is like this super fast-paced. You know what? I can get this better.
Yeah.
Because now I know the secret here. Nope. God damn it. Ooh. Fuck. See, I need to jump from here to here, grab these two, hit that center one. There we go.
It's because I'm the best.
I got an ace medal. Okay. That's nice. You see, this is the kind of gameplay I like, where it's about mastering the level and learning. I haven't beat someone on my friends list, which is cool. Like getting like the better speed, getting the level down. What demon am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? That's how I can do it. Oh, fuck that up. In shooting gun, you shoot a picture of a gun. Yeah, it's got like a weird deck building element, but it's kind of cool because you can hold cards. And then each one has like a sacrifice option. So like, if I right click while holding this, it shoots like a bomb, which is nice. So that was pretty good.
Beat that.
Nice. Nice. And there's like gifts in the level, which I have not found. I'm not looking for that right now. It keeps doing this fucking stuttering thing. I gotta figure out what's wrong. I may need to update my video drivers.
Another one down.
There's gotta be a better way to do it. Where's the level hit? I want to try to ace everything. Ooh. Interesting. That's what I can do. Interesting. God damn it. There we go.
That's how it's
Hope
done.
you have a great YouTube career. Thank you, Void. You too. So I'm getting a little bit better at this. Now it's gonna crash. I might give up if it's gonna keep crashing like this. Interesting. There we go.
I'm the best.
These are all pretty easy. I mean, they're all the beginner levels, but like, still. I'm interested to see what the shortcut could be here. No, I want to go back. I can't tell if it's like my computer or me that's like causing a glitch, like everything to stutter. Interesting. So it wants me to jump there, but do I have to kill... I have to kill that dude first. Yeah, that's possible. There we go. No, I didn't get the insight. Alright. I'll go play Conan. Okay, thank you for stopping by, man. Always appreciate it. There
Let's
we
see
go.
anyone beat that. Didn't even break a sweat.
I want to see what the clue is. That's why.
That's how it's.
I can do this better. And nothing down here? Okay. can't I do it now, man? There we go. I wish there was a way to control your descent a little bit better on this game.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see the level hint. I know where it's probably gonna be. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, you know what? I bet you I can get it better. Fuck. We're going crazy mode. There we
I'm
go.
the best.
I could probably get the gifted another time. Well, let me try to get that gift now. I'm confident. Trying to see if there's a way to save one of these bombs. There's all these ledges and shit, but none of them can actually climb. You can just get stuck inappropriately is really what I'm finding.
I just keep getting better and better.
That's a good score. I'm not gonna get yeah. I'm giving up on that.
Didn't even
Wow.
break a sweat.
Okay. What's the level hint? No, I'm sub 90. Okay. What's the level hint? Gotta be waterborne like the whole fucking time. Fucking hell. There we go.
Let's see anyone beat that.
You see, this is great. This is great gameplay. This is what I like about this game. Everything else is doo-doo. Constant crashing.
I'll take
Silver.
it.
It's the last one to ace for the night. Got it.
Yeah.
Gold? Fucking hell. What's the level hint? What's the level hint, man? I'm dying to know. I bet it's gonna be something I've already figured out. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fuck. Alright, I gotta lock in. Gotta lock in for this one. Full lock in. Let's go. Already off to a bad start. There we go. Fucking hell. Not locking the fuck in, dudes. What the hell did I do? What the hell did I do? Huh. Am I doing this wrong? Alright, this is an investigation mission. Didn't even think about that. No. Wasn't locked the fuck in. Almost locked the fuck in. I'm gonna be locked the fuck in now. This is it. This is the locked in simp. What the fuck? I accidentally sent it down the fucking sewer grate? What the fuck was that? Come on.
That's how
Oh,
it's done.
such a good one. Oh. Aced it. Oh! Only Manny's done better. Aced across the board. Talk to Gabby.
I'm here for my assignment?
You will get new assignments from Mr. Mikey. I'm his secretary.
And let me talk to him. Is Mikey a cat too?
Just let me read the script. This doesn't have to be difficult. Unless you'd like that, Mr. White.
Proceed.
All neons must achieve a minimum neon rank in order to be granted a new assignment.
What's a neon rank?
Your neon rank is determined by the number of gold or ace medals you have earned in prior missions.
Oh,
More golds or aces means a better rank.
okay.
Let's see.
Didn't know that.
My neon rank is this. Is that good enough?
Well, look at that. Your neon rank is sufficient to
I
move
should probably
on to
turn
a
off
new
for an
assignment.
overlay. Who cares?
You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Have a seat. Mr. Mikey will see you in about 4 hours.
4 hours. Why? There's got to be somebody I can speak with sooner.
Yeah, me too.
I'll look into that for you.
And when will that be?
About 4 hours.
All right. This is ridiculous. I'm going in.
This is ridiculous. I'm going in.
Hey, I'm working here.
Oh, New York reference. I'm a walk-in here. I'm gonna walk in here. I'm Christopher Walken here. I hate this game. I think I hate this game. Oh, I think I hate this game.
Look, I expect this much from the DMV, but I'm not waiting 4 hours for my stupid mission in heaven.
4 hours? Oh, Gabby. Always with the jokes. I'll get to your ugly mug once I finish.
You
up
see,
with the
it's
lead.
funny because not a single character takes any of the premise seriously except our main character, and the whole time our main character's sitting there going, oh, I can't believe this. Why is everyone being so wacky? I'm embarrassed and I wish everyone would be less wacky, and everyone else is just being wacky, wacky, wacky because
It's
that's
fine. I don't mind
great.
if he stays.
Red?
Suit yourself, sweetheart. Go ahead, wise guy. Take a friggin' seat. Now, listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. You got 10 days here. New day, new mission from old Mikey. The HCA will be rating your performance alongside the other competing neons. And whoever has the top score end of day 10 wins. Capiche? For your first assignment, you jokers will be cleaning out lower
I don't need this in a
Sounds
Twitch
easy enough.
shooter.
Schmucks like you always say that and then don't even make it back to my office on day 2.
Because the demons got
I
him,
mean,
right?
this is produced by Annapurna, or distributed by them, and they've done like some good movies. They couldn't like just one script editor come in and like do a pass at this.
Anyway, that just about covers it.
Yeah, actually. Why are you a cat?
You see, this is literally what I was just making fun of, where everything's wacky and our main character only exists to be like a completely flat self-insert who gets to stand there and go, excuse me, why are you being wacky? I don't think you should be wacky. Yeah, he's a cat. I don't know. I don't care. Is the music too loud? You know, maybe a
You're
little.
just saying whatever to me now. Honestly, the disrespect.
I was actually wondering the same thing.
Why
Why
are you
a hilarious cartoon cat?
a hilarious cartoon cat?
Exactly. Thanks, Red. Glad we're on the same page.
You know, they say never like yes and. It's always stop and ask why. That's the best. That's the best way to write comedy. I know this is an improv and yes and is like an improv thing, but like I don't know, man. I think in all circumstances stopping the flow of dialogue and making someone explain a joke element is like a top tier writing technique. Work it into all of your scripts. Oh, cool. And now the game's breaking.
You neons are all the same. Always telling me what moronic imagery your pea brains invented in an effort to comprehend us angels. Oh, you're a cat. You're a horse. You're a sexy Statue of Liberty. How about a, hey, Mikey, how's your day, Mikey? You must work so hard, Mikey.
You see, this is like I understand they're just trying to deliver lore detail, but no one needs this lore detail.
Excuse me, I'm here for my appointment.
Oh, and now Yellow is gonna show up.
Hey, White, isn't it freaking crazy that John Cena is here in heaven giving us missions?
I wish I had a webcam on. I wish I did a face cam for this stream. I'm sorry I didn't. But I think over audio, you could tell that I'm holding a gun in my mouth.
That's it. Everybody out. Don't come back till you finish your mission. And Gabby, can you please keep these eons under control?
Hey, Red, before you go, I wanted to ask you if you, knew what the deal is with Brain.
Stay away from him.
Okay,
He's...
I could use some...
I suppose I could exchange for the...
Wait, really?
Keep your pants on, White. I need some time to decide what I
You
want
can't
first.
wear like a super cool high contrast monochromatic Oni mask and have like sweat emotes as they go This just makes it seem like
When will that be?
children cosplaying.
After this mission?
I hate this
It's
game.
Pina Colada Day at the pools.
So?
Heaven's pina coladas are to die for.
We'll see about that.
Oh, no, you won't. Philly, I really a sinner?
That's bull. If I gotta do you bastards' dirty work...
Stay back, Neon. I'll have you blown to bits.
Are you psting at me?
You said you wanted a drink, right? I know a place. Follow me. Ta-da! Welcome to the Neon Bar. You like it?
Oh, it's not like the rest of heaven. I'm into it. So,
You can call me Rats. And you are?
I don't even have commentary. I'm too sick for this.
White? Beavers don't come around these parts. So, it's the perfect place for Neons to take a load up.
I like the sound.
What do you have?
How about one of those pina coladas?
On it.
I can't believe this is all the dialogue I have to go through to get my next set of missions.
What the...
It's a Twitch shooter, but the pacing is so slow. This is agonizing.
Sorry. The believers are hogging all the real stuff.
How can you call this a bar if you don't serve any booze?
See, you're thinking too narrow. A bar, one guy confided in another guy about his really bad.
What?
I'm just saying, befriending folks in heaven has its benefits. You'd be surprised by what you can gain from chatting people up.
The believers wouldn't accept
Oh, I love this dialogue option that's here to act as a tutorial to teach me to talk to people, like, which I'm already doing.
But once you've taken care of your missions, you can do a second sweep to hunt for presents.
Sounds like a pain.
White, true friendship. And hey, if you give me a gift.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
Heaven is pretty. Just wait till you try the ice cream.
Oh, this is like a dating sim. I didn't realize that this was a Twitch shooter goth dating sim. Oh, I want to kill myself. I hate this game. Why is this not voiced?
What are you talking about?
Ice cold.
Your missions, right? I can try to get the gifts from earlier ones. Cool. Really? I didn't know. I didn't know. How do you take a screenshot in Steam again? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know Tattletale had a crossover with this stupid fucking game. It's so stupid. Cool. I love when I get. Wow, a 6-pack for yellow. See, I gotta start So the gift is up there. Yep, knew it'd be too easy. Is this it? Another Tattletale. That's unbelievable. The audacity. That's like how there's... I'm playing Neon White. Didn't realize you showed up. Oh my god. A Tattletale reference. Yeah, this is Neon White. I'm already aced all these levels. I'm just going around looking for the gifts now. Because this is also the world's worst dating sim. Where are the gifts for this one? Bet you didn't know Neon White was also like a horrendous, cringy dating sim. Oh, cool. Where's this fucking gift I have to get? I didn't get the gift already in this level, right? I don't think I did. Did I already? I mean, I'm fucked at this point. How far out of bounds can I go? I don't care. Not found. Where's the gift? I have no idea what anything... Yeah, it's like a Twitch shooting platformer. But I'm learning today that there are dating sim elements to it as well. Which legitimately makes me mostly suicidal. I can't find this gift. There are like gifts you can collect in each level. And I'm trying to collect them all. It's got to be on top, right? No, you don't. Go back in the stream, watch any of the dialogue. You will not like this guy. It's the cringiest fucking dialogue in the world. There's the gift, right? That's what I thought. No, you don't have to shoot those. It's literally like, watch this. Like, the gift was here. And I thought I saw it every time. There we go. Now I got the gift. Play next level. I've already aced all these. I'm just getting the gifts at this point. You know what? It wasn't too hidden because I kept seeing it reflected in the water, and then I kept convincing myself it wasn't. Oh, it's up there. I can get that if I try again. Yeah, I can make him speak. You're not gonna want me to. It's a fucking nightmare when he speaks. I can't believe it's got Tattletale in this. This is like a cringy mascot horror game. This was like a Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff. I'll do it eventually. Give me a second. I'm getting all the gifts because why not? This one stumps me. No! Maybe if I launch off of that, I can do that. We'll see. I wish there was just a little bit more refined air control. Like, if I could control my descent as well as my, like, because it's great, like, you can just change your direction Twitch shooter, like, midair, which is good. That's how it should be. But I don't know. I wish I could control my descent more. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh. No, I didn't yet. You'll know when the dialogue plays. Yeah, I'll play it in a minute. I'll let you know. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard for me before. I forget how many more I got. This might be the last one. No, second to last one. Oh, I know where the gift is on this one. I just don't know how to get to it. I'm being slow on purpose because I'm trying to conserve. Oh, fuck me. I know what I gotta do. And I don't like it. Stupid. There we go. Lucky cat statue. And this is the last one to get the gift. I can't believe it starts me here and there's nothing back there. Is there anything around here? Nothing around here either. Very distracting architecture. To include nothing. Crazy that you can go under here. That's pretty cool. See, they need more shit hidden here. Because this is so empty for no reason, right? I get it. You're not really supposed to explore. But like in a game where exploration is kind of an element. It's not the main one by any means, but it's an element. Alright. I'm gonna retain everything I can. Okay, I gotta get up there. Is, I guess, the game. Okay. That was way easier than I thought it would be. It could be. I have no idea if Aim for the Heaven is a Gurren Lagann sample. Return to job archive. Alright. I've maxed all of these out. I don't know who this is. This is... They were not on my friends list a second ago. Cool, the audio's glitching. Again. Here. Who do we want to talk to? Let's talk to Violet. I think that would be a good, cringe moment.
The believers are so rude.
The believers are so rude.
It's a good thing you're here, White, or I'd go crazy.
I have a gift available. Let's give a gift. I guess she gets those fucking things. Oh, good. A reward is dialogue.
Oh, what?
Jesus, Violet. You can't just shove your damn knife in people's faces like amazing. Amazing. Of course it's gonna be edgy knife dialogue. Every time I complain about this game, the next line of dialogue's worse. Sawi. Yes, Sawi. We're playing a game where Sawi is a legitimate line of dialogue. People think this game's like really cool. Cool. Glitching again. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my computer. It could be that I installed this on my external drive, which is kind of dying. I need to get a new one. Yeah, we'll get white.
Plushies, sharp knives, and spilled guts. Ew.
You see, this is top tier dialogue. Top tier dialogue. I was explaining this earlier. Okay? You want good dialogue. The best dialogue in the world. Watch any like Scorsese film, Tarantino, Steven Soderbergh. Like, best dialogue driven movies in the world are going to feature like one character saying something wacky and another character going, no. Just another character sitting there saying no. Don't be wacky. All the best written things in the world have that. You know, just like one character's gonna, like, we're gonna make like a joke. Like, ooh, isn't it funny that like edgy, like, I'm 14 and I think this is funny, Penguins of Doom sort of joke that like she thinks knives are cute and gore is cute. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. But what would be funnier, what would heighten that joke, is if the other character in the scene goes, that's a little weird. Because now he's relatable. And the best comedy comes from a character saying exactly what I'm thinking at all times. Like, no surprises, nothing shocking, nothing subverting my expectations. Just the fun, the height of like great dialogue is everything being as obvious as possible and always matching what I'm thinking, personally. Yeah, I didn't notice this before, but the art for her face is really bad. His is okay. Hers is really bad. I didn't realize that.
Oh my god.
You'll never get a GF. So, God, Amorphous Bob was in here before. And he's like, is this a Twitch shooter or a goth dating sim? And I was like, no. This is a Twitch shooter. We're just in a particular part of the game where it's dialogue heavy. But now, after he left, I unlocked the whole world map where you have to talk to people and give them gifts and build friendships. This is literally a goth dating sim. I'm so frustrated. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. It's a really poorly written goth dating sim. I gotta talk to her again. I really don't want to. I'm trying to get White's, like, dialogue. Maybe if I go to the cathedral. Cool. Love crashing. The game's constantly glitching.
Welcome to the Heavenly Delights kiosk.
It's just, it's edgy Oni masks and shit like that. It just, I don't know. This is what Goth is now. It just is. Goth is dead. Long has been.
What's this all about?
Top-ranking Neons are granted special early access to the Heavenly Delights which await them should they win. Just bring me any Heavenly Delight tickets you earn to redeem them.
Sounds lame.
It's anything but. Just take a look at the prize board to see what those tickets will.
What's a neon? Neons are, I think, people who, if I remember correctly, it was a while before I started this game, or a while ago I started this game. It's people who on Earth did bad shit, so they can't get into heaven, but they're not quite bad enough to go to hell, maybe. So they keep them in heaven to kill demons. And then if they kill enough, one of the group is going to be, who has the most kills, will go to heaven, and the rest will go to hell. So that's why in the actual levels, the gameplay, you have to kill every demon as quickly as possible and get out of the level. So it's like a arena shooter, Twitch shooter, platformer, speed run game. The gameplay was great. I think the controls, if they had a way to control my descent a bit better, like if I had a button I could press and I could shoot down, that'd be awesome and make the game way better. Maybe I unlock that later on, I don't know. But other than that, like, the levels are cool so far. It's just everything else sucks.
Would you like to redeem a ticket? You have this many.
Yep. Okay. Let me look at the prize board.
Here's what you can earn with Heavenly Delight tickets.
Oh, the final Heavenly Delight is a sword?
You've got good taste, sir.
This might not be so bad after.
He already has a sword. He comes with a sword.
You have this many.
Alright, I can redeem one.
Here's my ticket.
Splendid.
Congratulations! Ice cream!
Serious?
Seriously? You see, right then there, classic comedy. They said something unexpected, like ice cream, you know, top prize sword. Maybe get a lesser weapon, maybe like an item. No, ice cream. Shocking, subverting expectations. And then he goes, seriously, which just matches exactly what the audience is thinking, which, like I keep saying, good comedy. That's good comedy. It's good comedy when you're saying exactly what the audience is thinking at all times.
Wait.
You good?
This game sucks. The writing is, it's like making me sick.
Can't. Really?
No, it's, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Thanks.
I missed like the whole introduction of Neon Green just because I didn't want to sit through the dialogue, which sucks. That's it. I don't even get like a. I don't even get like a. It doesn't even like affect gameplay. I just had ice cream. That was the whole thing. So I redeemed a ticket I got, and it doesn't even affect gameplay in any real way. Did worse. Alright. Let me try one of the new missions, because I have this one. I have new levels I've unlocked. Sorry for coughing.
White! There you are! Team up with me!
Dialogue.
Jinx, Vi! You owe me a coat.
Coat.
See? Said something wacky. Now the other wacky character is not going to be wacky now. They're going to be, did you say the wrong thing? It's funny, because that's, I was thinking, oh my god, he said the wrong thing. And now this character that I like is also saying, did you say the wrong thing? It's funny. It's funny.
Yellow, quit getting in my way.
Good.
Go on, White.
Good.
Join me. I'm clearly the cutest choice here.
I don't know. I'm pretty freaking cute.
Guys,
I'm not making this more insufferable. I'm making this exactly as insufferable as it needs to be. Because I don't think enough people have talked about how insufferable this game is.
I'd like to avoid any drama.
He's not here to make friends. In this dating sim, he's not here to make friends.
Yeah, well, I totally get you. Drama is the worst. That's why we should all team up, just like old times.
Oh, also, if you missed it, a big story element is that Neon White has amnesia, and everyone else remembers him and remembers the past, and no one else has amnesia. He's the only one with amnesia, and no one's explaining anything to him, which is like a cool writing trope, you know, because in real life people don't sit down and go, hey, could you explain that to me? And they go, yeah, sure. In real life, people obfuscate endlessly, which is cool. Cool. I like that this game is realistic and like matches the way real people talk, and doesn't like write in convenient ways to skirt holes that they dug themselves into. Yeah, I think you can date all of them. I don't actually know if you date any of them. I don't know. I hate this game.
No, come on, Vi. You sure?
Again, Lone Wolf here.
Oh,
Not teaming up with
he's a
anyone.
lone wolf. All right. I have a whole Tumblr dedicated to how I'm a lone wolf. So I find this main character very relatable.
You know, I met this other Neon earlier who was a total simp.
Ah,
Play with him instead.
simp. These writers know what's going on in today's. This is how you do, fellow kids. You know, back when this game came out, maybe simp was a cutting edge word. But seeing it today, in May 17th, 2024, it does make me want to kill myself, seeing the word simp there.
Oh, okay.
See you around,
It did
White.
look better, her face. It did look better. I don't get it. I also thought it looked terrible before. Maybe it's a different art, or maybe we're just used to it. No. Cool. Game glitching. Love when the game glitches.
Well, looks like it's just you and me, bro.
Just don't lag behind.
Alright. That's gonna be better. I think I can do better. All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I think I know where I can improve. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Cool. I hate the controls. Cool. Ace.
Because I'm the best.
Should I look around for the gift? Yeah, why not? I wonder where the gift would be. I wonder how to get to the gift. Oh, that was cool. Definitely what I wanted to do. Blowing up, Cool. Alright. At least I know how to do it. Oh, cool. My game glitched. Well, maybe it's my mouse dying that's causing the issues. Oh, wait. You see, I like this gameplay model. Play next level. Cool. My hand is cramping, though, from keyboard.
Another one down.
See, that's fun. That's fun. This is a theoretically fun game. Now I want to get the ace. What? Cool. I was just a millisecond too short. There we go.
That's how it's
Literally like a millisecond too short. Unbelievable. Now let me get the gift. Oh, is my mouse dying? Is that what's happening? See, it's only horizontal. There we go. See, now I need to just figure out how to... Because I need to get up top, right? At least it's a great soundtrack, you know? That's really the biggest saving grace here, is the soundtrack is actually good. That's what happens when you hire someone skilled to actually make something good. There we go. I thought way too hard about this. Oh, cool. Another Tattletale. Do they have like 3 assets? I think I'll play one more. My hands are starting to cramp. My wrists are cramping. And I think I might call it quits for the night. It's only so much of this I can take. I'm not even feeling well. Fucking hell. Fucking great. All
I'll
right.
take it.
Oh yeah. I forgot you can dash through enemies. And that will also kill them. Interesting. Okay, I think I know what to do. Okay. What do I gotta beat? 15? How do I do that? This is tough. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close to acing it. One more go. I can do it. I know I can. Fucking missed it. Fucking hell. Come on. I can do this. So close. So close. So close. I can do it. So close. I can feel it. No! Fucking, I missed it. I got it. So I can only dash with the purple card. It keeps putting me into the wrong weapon. This is the issue. There we go.
Let's see anyone beat that.
There we go. So dashing, so the cards, the different guns, have discard items on them. Discard effects, which if you right click, it gives you a different effect. The railgun lets you dash. The yellow, like pistol, gives you a double jump. So what I needed to do was kill the first guy, get the double jump, kill all three of them, then use the double jump, and then rail, like dash, and then dash, and then dash. That was tough. One more. You see, the game's fun, minus everything else. No. That was a waste. Oh! Yeah, I'm just getting tired. Really? You don't take comp?
Not bad.
I could probably do this level better.
Another one down.
I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I just have to keep using the dash. Obviously. But there's a certain way I could pull this off that will be super advantageous. Love that it keeps crashing. Alright, that was not great, but I can do it again. Keep doing it too early. Alright, I'm getting better. I need to hit a sub. I bet you it's going to be a sub 20. Sub 18. Interesting. Oh, so close. So close to that sub 18. One more. Nope. Fucked it up. Getting the distance on these dashes is, I'm finding to be super tricky. Nope, forgot to kill that guy. Fucking hell. I wish restarting was just a little bit quicker. It needs to be like completely snap. There we go.
Because I'm the best.
I'm calling it for tonight. I'm getting a little tired. I'm not feeling 100%. And I got a long day tomorrow, so I'm gonna quit. Cool. It's gonna crash on quit. That's a great game, you know. All right. Stream ending soon screen. Thanks for everybody who watched. See ya.